Hey guys, welcome back to the 415 podcast with your girls, Miss B and Keita. I stole her thunder. I stole her thunder, didn't I? Let's try it again. Hey guys, it's your girls, Miss B
and Keita.
Hey girl.
Hey.
What you doing?
Nothing. Listen to this podcast.
What podcast?
The 415 podcast.
Yeah. With Miss B
and Keita. Oil. I got you. So that's somebody said yours is fresh.
Y'all know when I got mine. She said she was making it for her coworker. See, I had to do it because your sound is off.
My sound off?
Yeah, when it said Keita, it was like, duh.
Oh
my goodness.
It happens to the best of us, yeah?
Yeah. If you're happy, you know what to say.
If you're happy, you know what clap your hands.
And what?
You know what clap your hands. If you're happy, you know what.
Why are we happy? Why are we happy?
Hold up. I said,
why are we happy? Because when y'all hear this, it's going to be 3/31, March 31st. So that means tomorrow.
Aries gang. It's my birthday. Hey, and what you do it for? Hey. All I want from my birthday is that big booty girl. All I want for my birthday is that big booty.
Yo. That's how she gonna be turned.
Oh, motherfucker, wait, y'all tell me.
So you see where she at. Okay. Happy birthday in advance. But yeah, we kicking off the 415 birthdays, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this week is about to be crazy. It's a lot happening next week. Right now, when we're recording, it's Palm Sunday. So happy Palm Sunday to those who celebrate. Now it's Holy Week for those who also celebrate. And come the weekend, it's Easter Sunday. I refer to it as Resurrection, but everybody know it is Easter Sunday. And also on that day, versus the Isley Brothers and Earth, not Earth, but Earth.
What the hell is going on?
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
In my home. Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to watch your game.
I'm trying to understand how they figure that they should go on Easter Sunday. I want to know what
that's for the old school, baby. You know them folks gonna be out with them Easter hats on, honey. Them pastel colors. You feel me? With them snakeskin shoes. You feel me? They gonna be out there with their baby blues and their powder pinks and they plush purple. You feel me? They gonna be out there at the they gonna be out there at the soul food restaurant. You feel me? Fish fries,
at the park,
flying the cakes, you know what I mean?
That's funny.
That be your whole rap, honey, me. Hey.
Y'all see where she at? Y'all see where she at?
Let me tell you something. I'm giving myself a whole party this Saturday. You understand me? Saturday.
Is she having a link for those who can't make it?
No. Because if you ain't there, you are square. Because I'm not doing that. Not you.
I'm square.
Not you.
I read it the first time. She read me like a book. Oh, okay.
No, I'm not doing a link because I always hit you up on video chat. So whatever. No, I'm not doing a link because
she said I'm square.
I know how I get. I know how I get when I drink. So
she said I'm square, y'all.
I'm not doing a Zoom link now. I always hit you on video chat, so it's not really.
I know why I started to tear. I was like, dang, she said I was square.
You already know you're gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, yo. So how I be like this? Everybody.
And it's crazy. It's crazy. I said it's crazy. It's crazy because when there's a big function and Keita puts me on video, that phone done went to 15,000 people and I don't see her no more. And I be needing to talk to her and I be like, okay, I guess that conversation is later.
Everybody be having fun. And they be holding the phone for about 30, 45. Like, God,
and I'd be like, it'd be the person I feel like talking to. I'm like, damn, they can't, how do I get out of this situation? That's one thing I said I want to learn. I want to learn how to exit when I'm done. You know, like when you had like, remember like in an office, you had like the cooler conversations, the water cooler conversations. Mm-hmm. And some people just know how to go on about their business when they don't feel like being there no more. Me, I'm the one that stayed there the whole time knowing I was ready to go 15 minutes ago. How do you walk away?
You know, but you did just give me an idea. I could like one of the ideas I told you that I might do. Mm-hmm. I could set the computer up in there mm-hmm. and just whatever. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about how I'm gonna do this thing. Cause that makes sense. So the phone won't be, you know, floating. Flying around all around the world the same. Mm. That makes sense though. I just didn't think about doing the Zoom.
Right. I mean, because you know how it was for mine last year. Let me tell you something. When we had my Zoom party, Keita over there with the broom.
No, it's painting.
No, she was painting. It looked like she had a broom. But I was like, everybody about to toast. I'm like, where's she toasting? Ain't toast nothing but paint. That joke was funny. It was hilarious. But yeah, think about it. You know, I'd like to kind of pop in, even though you said I'm already be here. Somebody gonna call me. Somebody gonna show me. Shoot. But yeah, so like we said, it's a big week, a big month coming up. You know, April is everything. We love it. It's the kickoff to our birthdays. It's spring, you know what I'm saying? It's like florals.
Birthday trip on deck.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo, it's a lot going on. So we're really hyped about that. And
just ready to put these bathing suits on, you feel me?
So like, yeah, you know, we're gonna be posting a little something. So yeah, just be ready for it. Yeah. But yeah, this is episode 138. Title B-U-B. Be yourself. That's just what it is. So before we get on, we're always like, yo, what are we gonna talk about? Mm. You know, there's a lot going on. So we go to our phones, like, you know, we go to Twitter, we'll see what's trending, you know, and we really want to focus on like, not so much like things that's going to anger us. We want to talk about something that's like, okay, you know, it's calm, it's cool. It's not going to make us pissed off. So we're going to stay away from all the other stuff that's going on.
Yes, because it's gang all month. You feel?
Hello.
We ain't trying to be in that energy. Yes. We don't want none of that energy. No negative energy. Ain't got time for it.
Right. So the reason we say like be you is a lot of people are out here suspect.
Perpetrator.
You know what I'm saying? Acting like they this on one platform, performing like this on another platform, and then in person you a whole who that is person. We don't know. Who was you? You heard me? Who was you? Who was you?
Who you be?
I don't know. Tell me.
Be who that is?
That ain't just your baby. Who that? Who that over there? Who all them? So I think some people have lost. Right. Some people lost. You know, like in this whole pandemic, some people did lose themselves. You know, I'm thankful that I didn't. And I'm pretty sure you didn't lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? But some people did. Because they didn't know what to do, how to handle, where, you know, they didn't have a plan. The problem, you got to have a plan. So they focused on social media all day long, you know, week in, week out. And they seeing this person doing this person doing this person still getting money, blah, blah, blah. So they lost themselves. So now they trying to put on a whole facade. They trying to put on
a facade.
They trying to put on for the gram. Because Facebook, people ain't really put on Facebook. Facebook, they just try.
That's family and friends. That's family, high school, and you know, your mom and them on Facebook.
Yeah, but Instagram, it's a show. The show. Your show. or whoever you trying to be show.
I'm top flight security of the world, Craig.
Twitter now. Twitter's like, look, I'm gonna tell you how I'm feeling right now. You're gonna hear this and you're gonna hear this good. But Instagram is where you gotta come red carpet ready. You feel me? And people struggling. People struggling with the red carpet because they don't know who they are. So
let me tell you something.
Pass it to Keita.
Instagram will fuck you all the way up. You hear me? And I'm gonna tell you, prime example, last night. I'm gonna be very blunt, I'm gonna be very honest, open, transparent, whatever. This is how I was feeling last night. You understand? So I was watching that couple, the Haitian lady and her husband. I was
they crack me up.
Listen, I think it's Roxanne Lee, Rox Lee, but the way he be looking at her, I'd be like, damn. Like I went through all these reels last night. I was like,
I did that 2 weeks ago.
I was getting jealous. Like,
it'll do that. It'll do that. And I
was like, what the hell? Like the way he was looking at her, even his whole swag with her was like him dancing with her. I was like, I want that. Like, and I was like, Bill, why you crying? And then I had to think, Big, it's time of the month. Cut this thing off because you're gonna be sensitive. You know you be sensitive around this time. Like, no, you can't watch this type of stuff right now. But I was just like, and then this morning, I woke up and then I seen Tiffany Haddish post her little backyard, the backyard party, the hole in the wall last night, and they was all dancing. And then guess who gets up and dance at the hole in the wall? Common, and that just made me smile. I was like, see, you know what I'm saying? They in the hood, just having a good time, just with a little speaker joint. You know what I'm saying? It was no big production. They just in the backyard with the bar on the ironing board. You know what I mean? You know, they over there. Grandma done fell down. Grandma done fell back on the floor trying to drop it down low. You know, they were just having them a nice little time playing spades and dominoes. I was like, look at Carmen and Tiffany up in the hood having a good ass time together. Like, what mine at?
Child,
like there. Instagram will jack you up if you're not prepared. You gotta snatch yourself out of it like a like Mortal Kombat. Get over here, like yo.
But it's true.
My feelings.
Yeah, and some people can't snap back and snap out of it. Some people just can't. They stuck, and that's the problem.
Snatch myself out like I was in. Get over here.
And it's funny, like I'm pretty sure there are friends who be like, "Yo, why you acting like that? This ain't you. This is not you." And if you don't have a friend like that in your life, that will tell you that that's not you. What's happening? What's going on? What you dealing with? Because no, I'm not feeling this behavior. It's a little suspect right here. If you don't have one of them people, the accountability partners in your life, I'm gonna need you to go find somebody. Okay, designate that person to be your accountability partner so that they can check on you and for you and put you in your place. Because you don't need to be out here acting like somebody else. God made you for a reason. Even twins are different, although they have, similar whatever, looks and stuff, but they're different.
Right.
Like, don't try to do nothing that nobody else is doing. Create your own path. Create your own way. It's best to stay in your lane instead of trying to get in somebody else's lane because you don't know what they had to go through to get to that lane.
Facts.
Stay over there. They going too slow. Well, that means you didn't do what you're supposed to do. Until you do that, you're going to be stuck where you at. You can follow the directions. Okay? There's something that you got to finish in order to move forward. So get your list, write it down, figure out what you're missing, and get into it with it. That's it. I don't want to be nobody. Okay? As much as I go on, Instagram, and because now, the algorithm is so crazy, they be trying to show you any and everything. And I'd be like, dang, yo, she doing it. Like, the only thing and I'm not going to say like I try to act like anybody, but the only thing that'll get me is when I see somebody's profile page and just their layout is just amazeballs. And I'm like, yo, my page is trash. That's the only thing that slapped me in the face. I'm like, dang, I hate my page. But for me to be like, nah, I want to be exactly like this person. I got to do everything that they doing. You know, I'm constantly consumed with their stuff. Like, nah, because I don't want to be nothing else but me. Miss B. That's who I want to be. That's it. Like since being a kid, I've never tried to follow. I've always been a leader. I've never followed. I don't follow trends, as y'all can see. Which when it comes to fashion, I'm at the thrift store. I'm not following what y'all doing. I could recreate it cheaper if I wanted to, but I'm gonna wear what I want to wear because that's me. That's what I'm doing. I'm not focusing on what they doing over there. For all I know, they all look the same. So I don't know why people want to be like other people or change up who they really are. I don't know, but don't do it. I want the night.
I want the night.
Please.
You know, sometimes, you know, I used to, damn, I can't get my words out.
Because you're too hyped. That's why all your energy goes.
I used to think like, dang, I wonder if I should change up because you know how when you see people and they act a certain way and it's like, how is it that you're able to get whatever the heck you want and you just acting? Do I need to start acting like that too?
No, because it's coming. That mess is coming. It's gonna catch them. You gotta worry.
I know that, but so you know, honey, I can only listen. Then people be like, "Oh, you just be humble." Humble. I'm the most humblest person you know. You understand me? Y'all don't know me like that, man. You don't know my struggle. The storm I have with myself. I have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like, do you want to be this way? You want to act like this? Do you want to continue to stay this way, or do you want to switch up for the world? It's a struggle, dog. It's a struggle.
Look, I posted this on my page the other day. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere,
you better wake up and pay attention.
That's it.
Hey.
Be yourself. Be yourself. Because everyone else is taken. I hate that line, but it's just so true. You out here trying to be like somebody. Why? Stop it. Stop.
Listen, I was myself then. I am myself now. You know?
Tap into your core identity. Know who you are. Stop trying to make up one of them fake ones to blend in. Stop blending.
Right. We got enough of that going on these days. Be authentic to yourself. You understand me? You know, be authentic.
I think
they gonna see you regardless, darling. You want to blend in and look like everybody else?
For why? For why? Why?
For why?
Girl, I think one of the main reasons people do that is because they're trying to please others. So they want to look a certain way apart so that they come across like they doing their thing, doing the thing, doing it, and doing it well.
The question is anybody doing something to please you? That's what you need to ask yourself. Are they doing anything to please you? So why are you trying to stress yourself out? Trying to make yourself look the part to please everybody else? Are they doing the same thing for you? Now, if you got somebody around that's doing the same thing, doing it for you, okay, whatever, that's your judge. But if nobody's doing that and you trying to please yourself for the masses, ain't nobody paying you no attention, they ain't doing that for you, honey, don't do that. I ain't got time for that.
You got to appreciate who you are.
Hello.
Because look, you made it to today. Somebody didn't. So every day you wake up, you have a new opportunity to fix what didn't work yesterday. Because if you focus too much on failure, that's where you're going wrong anyway. because everybody got to fail when they start. If you don't fail, how you going to learn? So failures are really lessons learned, right? So it's not a win or a loss. It's a win or a learn. Once you get that in your head, it's only up.
When I'm up, when it's up, when it's up, when it's up.
I walked into that.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Yes.
Sorry.
And then, I think a lot of people have to be around, well, in this moment, since it's a pandemic for certain areas.
Are we really in the pandemic anymore?
I know. For certain areas, certain people are still home. But for those people who have to be around people, to feel good or whatever, I think you need to just take time, if you haven't during this time, when we all were supposed to do that, is to really learn about yourself. Like, what is it that you feel like you lack that you have to go out and seek to be something else that you're not? Like, who told you that you needed whatever you're chasing? Who told you that? Are your parents in your head, comparing you to maybe your other sibling or something like that? I don't know. Well, little Johnny down the street, and I'm not Johnny, I'm so-and-so.
I don't think I ever heard anybody compare me to anybody, and I don't think I ever paid attention. I never paid attention to other people. I block everybody out. Even when I'm in the front of somebody and I be like, damn, how this person get to do this? Oh, okay, whatever.
It's like a thought, like for a couple of seconds.
It's like a thought at first. It's like, whatever. Okay, well, it is what it is. And you ain't me though. You ain't me. I mean, you, I'm me, and there's no comparison. Like, we ain't got the same thing.
Nope.
I'm just saying, like, I just be I'm myself. I don't try to be in competition with nobody. My thing is even when it comes down to let's bring in like Derrick Jackson for a second. Let's bring in Derrick Jackson for a second, right? Everybody talking about, his wife, she should be doing this, doing that to keep herself together, blah. Yeah, you heard it. I just try to do a little New York accent, but it's not working, but it's something I do from time to time because, everybody I be around is from New York. So anyway, keep going.
Somebody come get her. Somebody come get her.
So from time to time, there was like, she should be, she should have did this, did that, blah, but that wasn't gonna fix nothing.
He was already doing that already. It's like,
exactly. Like,
I think he already made up in his mind.
Bad bitches got cheated on. Beyonce,
Halle Berry,
Cardi. It's a whole plethora of bad females that got Will Smith. No, can you say he really got cheated on because they were separate? But either way, that was an entanglement.
They have.
We're talking about the best of the best, the creme de la creme, then got cheated on. So you can act like, try to look like, try to be like, but these people gonna still do what they do regardless. So again, you have to be yourself, because there was something that within Jay-Z and Beyonce that was lacking, that he felt like he needed to go elsewhere.
Don't change up for what he wants. It's something that he got to fix from within, because look, you signed. You hear me? You signed. You took that vow for better.
No, you're right. You signed, because you got to sign that contract, honey. You got to sign the licenses.
See, I ain't know all that. See, I ain't married before. But yeah, so you signed and you took the vow. So you knew, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, and all the other stuff that come along with it. My thing is like, if you're not ready to take that step, if you're not trying to be in a committed relationship, you're not trying to be with one person. Like, be upfront, be like communicated, be outspoken and let people know, you know what I mean? Like, upfront. And I swear it would save everyone time and, stress and anger and all of that if you just opened your mouth and said what you're battling. Kind of like how Kurt Franklin has always been, talking about the stuff that he battled, when he was going through his, what was the thing?
Porn on stage.
Yes. Like he talked about it. It wasn't a surprise. Like, it's just like, if you tell your spouse, your friend, or whomever things that you want or kind of mixed up in, you save yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Be you, boo.
That's it. You can change, because change is good, but don't change yourself to be like somebody else. No.
Yeah. You can always change. It's levels to this. You're not the same person that you were 5 years ago. You're not the same person you were 10 years ago. Hell, you're not even the same. Yo, son, let me tell you something.
Somebody get her. What she had on her plate today?
Yo,
what's in that cup today?
Let me tell you something. My son just walked in this room and I didn't hear him. And when I turned around,
she almost knocked him out. Mama said, "Knock you out." Oh,
that scared the crap out of me. Like, son, I'm trying to be good because look, he came and brought me my smoothie.
Okay.
But yes, it just scared the crap out of me. But still, you're not even the same person you were yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because you learn from things that happen. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna take that into my future, and I'm going to apply it, and that's something I got to change, right? It's called evolution. You're evolving.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the same. You don't want to be the same.
Nope, the same is not it.
You don't grow that way.
Yeah. It's a difference, like I said, from becoming better to becoming completely opposite of what you are. And, I think a lot of it has to do with how you think people perceive you or view you. Again, that people pleasing, that validation is going to eat you up. Don't do it for the like. Don't do it for the clout. Do it because this is something you believe in.
And it's bad enough because, even now, like even with our careers, jobs, you already, when you're in corporate America, you have to be a certain way. Do you still want to be a certain way outside of corporate? That's when you're supposed to be yourself.
Hello. And you can still be yourself in corporate.
You got to turn it down a little bit. And it's bad that we, have to turn ourselves down sometimes just to be seen or be acknowledged or whatever. And sometimes you don't, because there's been times when I think I don't get acknowledged until I get in trouble. Like, yo, what happened? I didn't. I'm about to fix it. Don't worry about it. It's my bad. That was my jack, my mess up. Don't worry about it. I know how to take fault of my stuff. You know what I mean? But everybody don't know how to do that. But sometimes you don't think you're being noticed, right? You thinking everybody's looking over you, don't see you, whatever, and then somebody comes to you and be like, "Oh no, we know what you be doing. You know what I be doing."
And it's like a lot of these managers don't know how to manage anyway. They don't. It's like you need to understand your employees. There are employees who need to hear, "That was a good job on that project last week. Thank you so much." Some people need that. Me. Because I use that line to motivate me for the next thing. I don't care. Like, even if I didn't do well and I didn't hear it, what am I trying to say? Even though I know I did well, not hearing it still messes me up. Because I need to know that you saw what I was doing. Even though I know you're in all these different meetings, whatever, but I need you to just shout me out. I'm born in April. Okay. I need to hear certain things.
You know, we're kind of opposite, but kind of.
They call us attention seekers, but not so much.
My thing is, if I'm working on a project and it don't mess up, hey, I did it. It's completed. Bang, bang. I done did that throw. I knocked it out. You know what I'm saying? All by myself. Well, not all by myself, but my portion that I had to do, I'm good. You know what I mean? But there is that little part of me that be like, dang, you ain't going to acknowledge that I help you with this project? Word. Cool. Yeah. It's no problem. I know that it completed though. I know that it was successful, but dang, can I get a little bit of acknowledgement for this? Just a little bit,
yeah, we like credit now. That's why I was saying I was born in April. We like credit.
Just a smidge, you know what I mean?
I did that. But, you know, I think another part of it, why I am that way at work, why I need you to say something is because, one, I'm a Black woman in tech.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me tell you something. Not to put it out there, but put it out there. You know what I mean? Some of y'all is looking at her projects now and you don't even know it. You feel me?
It's out there.
I'm just saying, y'all looking at her projects almost every day. You don't even know it. That's all I got to say. So every time you watch it, hey, I'm just saying it without saying it. You know what I mean? You feel me? Because I'm just saying. You feel what I'm talking about? Cam will let you know. Hey, she did that. He'll let everybody know. She did this right here. Oh, that's what she did. You see this right here? That's what she did. I'd be like, God, let me say, you want some marketing? Call him up because he'll push you out there. Like,
yeah, that's what he do for the podcast too. Shoot, yup. But it's like, I just need you to know, like, I didn't get here because my parents know somebody in the company. I worked my tail off to get to where I am. So when I'm working hard day and night, you know, because I do work nights at times, weekends, early, you know, I'm in meetings all day. No, I'm gonna need you to put my name in your mouth. Like, look, you know, most of the time we keep my name out your mouth. No, I need you to talk about the stuff that I've been doing. So yeah, I'm always gonna be me because the way I was raised to be outspoken. I was raised to have a voice. I was not raised to sit in the back and wait for somebody else to do it for me. No, I was raised to figure it out and make it happen. That's how I was raised. You know, you come from nothing, but you can be something. Come on, put that on a t-shirt. Cause nope. So yeah, I don't want to be nobody else. I ain't never wanted to be somebody else. Cause what they gonna get me? Being who I am, put me in Essence Magazine.
Yeah.
Being who I am, look, I was able to travel where I need to travel to. Being who I am, I'm in big spaces in my career. You know what I'm saying? I'm amongst a lot of big people. Being who I am, I got some positions now. Being who I am, I get retweeted by some of these celebrities, okay? So I ain't gotta be nobody else. I could be B. Miss B. That's how I know how to be. I said it. You heard it? You heard? Like Keita said.
You heard? You?
I don't know if we said what we had to say, but we said it.
We said something. Hope you got something out of it today.
I hope so too. Just do you. Be you. Just do it.
Like me. I'm sitting here podcasting with a whole plastic bag on my head because I'm trying to condition.
But like we said, you know, we going into April. It's always a fun time for us. You know, we're like on 10 all the time. So yeah. Happy birthday
to us.
Keita forgot to do something in the beginning, so YouTube.
See, that's me. Forgetful as hell. I'll do that right now. Hey guys, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Leave comments. Talk to your girls. Have dialogue with us. Have conversations. Drop some ideas in the comment section. Hell, his son's a DM. Holla at your
Who
girl.
us?
Child, you know, told you I was too hyped in the beginning.
She was. She came in on 1,000. Coming in hot.
Coming in hot. Oh, whoa, hey.
So yeah, like this is it.
And don't think I'm the only one with this energy. She got the energy. I just show it on the podcast.
Look, you scroll to a couple of episodes, you catch me.
Right. Like,
you catch me.
The energy is matched. You know, I'm just a little bit more, you know, out there with mine.
Don't be trying to tell people who I am. You don't know me, son.
You don't know me like that, player. It's all good, you know me?
But yeah, like if we said anything, just make sure you know you do not need to seek out for validation. Okay. If you believe it and you know you put your all into it, that's all that matters. Don't do it for the likes because it will mess up your head. It'll mess up your mindset. Just do it because you believe in it and you love it. And the following will come later. Trust me, I know from experience. I don't say I chase likes, but I do go back and be like, dang, ain't nobody liked it yet? Why? And then later on, I'm like, oh, okay, y'all was sleeping. That's what it was. Y'all was asleep. Or I had to go through the YouTube algorithm or the, you know, the social media algorithms because, you know, they done changed it up. I wish they just go back to being chronological. But that's fine. Yeah. Whatever. Got to do what you got to do. This is what it is. But again, you, Y-O-U, okay? Self. Yo, you, self. I'm out.
A-E-A-E-I-O-U, you, and sometimes why? Hey.
Yeah. Don't be a people pleaser. Don't do it. So yeah, that's what we got.
Anywhere.
Nope. That's all we got. Stay in your lane. Drive at your speed. Don't rush. Don't rush. Sometimes I think we're in the wrong profession. If they ever had a show where you had to literally like say a line and then you got to find a song to go with it, we your girls.
Hey.
We got a song for everything.
Song, a dance.
Bust a move.
Hey. Bust it down. Oh, bust it down. I literally walk in front of my mirror sometimes. I just be walking and I just happen to see my reflection. I be like,
ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't let an old school
day.
Song come on. Don't let an old school song come on there.
Listen.
Dance by yourself.
Man, I caught myself dancing by myself for 6 hours one night. I said, yo, you mad lonely, ain't you, shawty?
No, it ain't about lonely. You just having a good time. You ain't lonely.
Enjoying myself in my own house.
Hello. No, you was getting ready for the workout on your birthday. That's all you was doing.
These knees. I ain't got no Megan Thee Stallions. I got the pony.
Not the pony.
Genuine. The pony knees. Boy. That's when we started.
Oh, goodness. But yeah, yo, that's it. Episode 138. Be yourself and nothing else. It's your girls. Miss B.
And get up.
Be good. Be hype. Be yourself. Bye.